What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga for the PS5. As we are nearing towards the end, and of course, we're going to be doing The Last Jedi. So here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's make contact with the First Order. Oh boy. As we're already starting off the first level here. Happy Monday, everybody. How you all doing today? And of course, Monday Night Wars tonight. And I'm also going to put this out as a little conversation about Survivor Series. About WWE Survivor Series. And of course, what's going to happen if CM Punk is returning. Because I see people throwing this out. Because Gunther's advertised for Raw tonight. People say that maybe we could see CM Punk come out. That maybe Damian Priest gets taken out by the Judgment Day, and they do an angle where Damian Priest is going to be will be winning off TV for a little bit. And then CM Punk takes his title shot. Only for what? People to call, for after this to happen, for people to call CM Punk CM Hogan for stealing Damian Priest's title shot. And then Priest returns by costing Judgment Day their tag team titles as payback for costing. Because JD McDonough and Finn Balor, even Dominic Mysterio, costed Damian Priest another opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship by taking him out before, or he went out there on Raw weeks ago to do a face-to-face with Gunther before their title match. And of course, I do think that's where this is leading to Finn Balor versus Damian Priest, the final battle at WrestleMania 41. I mean, let's face it, do I even care? Because as we speak, I am legitimately ready for this whole Terror Twins versus the Judgment Day saga to come to an end. Because this weird Liv feud, all I need to see was the match at Bad Blood to show why it's time to end this feud. Because Liv came back with a revenge tour, and for the most part, I was really looking forward to it. As could this be a turning point for Liv? And then she wins the title at King and Queen of the Ring, only for Rhea to come back. And for the most part, she's been running away. And then she gets a bodyguard in Raquel Rodriguez. And Rhea still overcomes both of them. But yeah, people are okay with her winning the Crown Jewel Championship, as if that's going to make her booking somewhat fun. And then Priest, then Balor. I ask, why did this match be on Bad Blood instead of Sheamus has Pete Dunne, Sami Zayn Gunther, or Jey Uso Braun Breaker? Why? Because that match itself felt like a Monday Night Raw match that you are better off doing on Monday Night Raw. And above all else, the only way and then Finn's tag title reign with JD McDonough has been very disappointing, because how many times has he defended that title since winning it on June 24th? He has defended it against the New Day, and that's it. And I think it's time for a change. This is why DIY should have won the title at WrestleMania. But yeah, that's my ranting. And Punk Gunther. I see people throwing it out there for Punk versus Rollins to be the World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania. I mean, what if we get a swerve and we get Rollins and Punk at the Royal Rumble and we get Cena Punk at WrestleMania? Which I would like Punk, which putting Punk and Rollins on the first PLE on the Netflix era, I don't know how well it will work on paper. And above all else, as much as I want Punk to win a championship, Gunther needs to have a good, lengthy title reign. Oh, sorry about that. So if anything, although is Punk the best guy to beat Gunther, or are they really going to sacrifice Punk for Cena? Because they're going all in on Cena on his final year as a wrestler. Because I think after this, he's probably going to transfer. Well, I don't know if he's going to transfer it to a backstage producer. Which Cena, as a backstage producer, wouldn't be a bad idea. Considered as a backstage producer, I mean, we'll see how he can do as a backstage producer. But will it happen? I don't know, because he's got many Hollywood things to focus on after he hangs up the shoes. But yeah, because this is Cena's last year, I think he's definitely winning that World Heavyweight title on his final year. The Intercontinental Championship. After a great match between Dragon Lee and Chad Gable last week, will WWE be pushing Dragon Lee towards a match with Braun Breaker? Which, I mean, if they get enough time, this could end up being one of Braun's underrated title defenses. Although not going to be remembered because Dragon Lee, as we speak, has been booked like a jobber, but in the last few months. And him being with Braun Breaker, who is not losing until the possible Sheamus match. Alright, so that's level 1 done. So where was I? Okay, I was talking about Monday Night Raw. Okay. I mean, I do think Sheamus is going to end up beating Braun Breaker at some point. I do think WrestleMania should be the time, could be the time where Sheamus finally finishes his story. Although I could expect a match of the night between both Braun and Sheamus. That's pretty much going to overshadow both world title matches, which is pretty much going to overshadow the World Heavyweight Championship match. And of course, they also booked a women's tag team title match. I'll get into that if we got a new level coming up. Alright. So I have a feeling. Alright, so they just booked a women's tag team title match between Liv and Raquel versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I mean, should this come as any shocker? As, of course, I'm still predicting when they go for Jade Cargill versus this Bianca Belair, I think Bianca Belair is probably going to turn on Jade. When will that happen? Possibly when they lose their tag team titles. That's when I think Bianca's going to turn heel. Yeah, and I said this a few episodes ago, that Bianca's done everything she needs to do as a babyface. I think a heel Bianca would be very cool. And of course, we may have a continuation of the Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed saga, which might lead to a last man standing match between the two at Survivor Series. Possibly. Although I do think this is going to end on the final war of the USA Network era. I have a feeling it could happen. Noah at Cantor Bite. That's getting back into what we are supposed to be doing. I believe this is the part where my game crashed. Unless maybe on episode 9, I believe. And of course, possibly after this, I'm probably going to start recording SmackDown. And of course, Monday Night Raw will be going up later on today. probably after you see the last Jedi recordings being done. So we now need to find the master code breaker to the Canto Byte. And of course, we need to speak to the master code breaker. And how can we get that? Ha ha ha! Oh god, that was the wrong timing. Get out of my way. As there we go. We're in the new level. As this is now level 2. And of course, 30 minutes into the video, we're just talking about WWE. About tonight's Raw. And of course, what will happen on Raw that could possibly foreshadow what's to come heading into Survivor Series. And of course, tomorrow we will be finishing off this game. And of course, Wednesday we will start doing the Batman Arkham Asylum series. Oh boy, oh boy. It's gonna be the most difficult level to try and get the true Jedi. Well, I guess we may as well just focus on getting the silver bar completed as we speak. Yeah, to quote LA Knight. So we gotta press that button. Oh great, we're gonna have to set that alarm off. Oh, okay, as we're just gonna destroy these silver things to try and went our way towards getting that silver bar completed. So that's C3PO, I believe. Well, I guess we can't crack the save, unfortunately. Very unfortunate, you hate to see it. As oh boy, we could be looking at us getting that silver bar completed. As that's just the focus to go for right now as we speak. And oh my god, are we actually gonna get that silver bar completed? Now what's gonna happen? Let's get a minikit. I believe that's the minikit, I'd like to assume. We get our second minikit here. I believe this is what you are actually supposed to be doing. If I'm a betting man, let's see. Let's do a combo. I'm not losing that combo. And because I only got that silver bar, so I mean, getting 30 combo may not be a bad thing. As maybe we could get that blue bar completed. And of course, we're 19 minutes into the video. At the time this goes up, well, according to the recording. And of course, there will be edits of us taking out cutscenes. Now what do we do? I don't know if this is the way to do it. No. So clearly, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. We can't do anything. Can't climb up to the top. We certainly can't destroy this. I mean, maybe this might have something to do here. No. Okay. Now what do you do? Now that... Pick up more studs. I believe where this is where this level is going to end. I mean, I keep presuming this is going to be the end. Now what happened? Alright, here we go. Let's pick up some combos. Just for studs farming, as I believe this could be the best strategy to pick up some studs. I believe that's gonna end a combo. Holy hell, we're getting a lot of big combos here. Think you could reverse it? Okay. I think that may be all of them. Let's see how much we get. As that's master code break out, done. As 3 Kyber bricks in this level. As here we go. Time for the big jump. Well, that was a failure. Look, what did we expect? If we have enough time, maybe we'll do 2 more levels, and then we're gonna call it out for this episode. What are they trying? Is Luke Skywalker trying to call us a stalker? Oh boy, what do you think is gonna happen? I will after we pick up a couple of studs. Let's go after him. And we can't hit him. Go figure. As we're kind of slow walking. Is that an owl? We're gonna recover Luke's milk bottle. I didn't know Luke Skywalker drinks milk. He needs some milk. Milk. As oh boy, I'm just milking the cow all here today about what I'm doing after this. After we're done with episode 8 in this game. And because I gotta do some SmackDown recording and probably a little bit of some Survivor Series recording. And as because I'm trying to push for this busy week to come to an end. And as far as the recording for both Survivor Series, the last 2 episodes in this game for both Last Jedi and the Rise of the Skywalker, and then some Batman Arkham Asylum recording, which, oh boy, you could hear, you could feel it, the anger, the biggest anger is coming out whenever we get to the Arkham Asylum series. And it's going to be for the PS4, aka PS5 for those. Alright, now what do? Gotta get to the top. But how do you get there? As this is the cave. Now we're gonna do the Jedi. Now we're gonna get on top. Just to do training for Luke Skywalker. Which, how do we get to the top? And of course, you can tell that PLE weeks and then the holiday weeks are probably the busy recording for me. And of course, I just want to throw it in right now that at Survivor Series, we're going to see a big announcement from Chief Content Officer Triple H regarding our final pay-per-view of the year. As what will Triple H say at Survivor Series about our final pay-per-view of the year? And of course, and that pay-per-view will be on December 7th. And of course, I'm going to talk about that more later. Alright. So of course, the busy weeks would be whatever Triple H, the PLE that we're going to get in the hands of Triple H at Survivor Series, which is December 2nd, December 6th, and December 7th. Those are going to be a busy week. December 23rd to December 27th, going to be a busy week because of Christmas. Probably December 30th because of the New Year. And yes, there is going to be a recording, and I believe that's January 4th is when the Royal Rumble is going to be. And of course, I believe you might see a recording on January 8th because probably that's of course for the SmackDown after the Royal Rumble. And of course, on January 7th, it's probably going to be when I'm going to watch Raw on Netflix. Of course, the first episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And of course, I can't wait for Raw on Netflix, as I don't know if I'm going to be doing a watch along, nor do I know what time it starts, as I might probably watch this on the PS5, considering my computer, the one that I make match cards, is probably going to get taken out with... Okay. Now what do you do? We got this done. But yes, it's going to be a busy week. Probably the busiest week we have ever seen. PLE weeks. Never mind the PLE weeks, but the holiday weeks. And because Thanksgiving is, well, even though I don't celebrate Thanksgiving in this country, I mean, you're definitely going to see a Thanksgiving special on the SuperAJStylesNick channel. Anyways, let's get into the next. And we got the Luke Skywalker boss fight. And I think after the next level, this is when we're going to call it off for today's episode. Is that a bone? Uh-oh. One. And there we go. We cooked Luke Skywalker with the 15 combo. I'd like it if... Now we'll go to quite space. No smoke without the fire. Oh boy. Oh boy, we gotta walk slow. I'd like it if I could pick up some studs. Thank you. Nope, you aren't gonna do what you're thinking about. Because whatever you're thinking ain't gonna work. And it's gonna do you a disservice. Can we keep that combo? Yes, we do. Well, if you would... If... Okay. Pick up more studs. Let's throw our lightsabers as we're slowly walking like the Undertaker. Yeah, slow walking is seriously a pain. Unless we get a silver bar completed. But even then, I don't have any faith in that happening. Let's destroy things and pick up some more silver studs. Let's destroy this. Okay. What are you doing, Ray? Take him out before he becomes a problem. Not today. You aren't gonna think about what you're doing. What are you doing, Ray? To quote Robbie Rotten in Laystown in the We Are #1 song. Oh, purple studs, come to daddy. And we got the purple stud. And we did it. We got that silver bar completed. Let's pick up more studs. Here we go. Pick up more studs. Is that an evil droid? Oh my god. We need to take him out before he becomes a... What? We can't take him out? Well, I guess we'll have to take these henchmen out before they become more of a problem. Let's check out. Oh, yay! More cut-up cutscenes. Yay! I mean, you could have just let me pick up more studs. Not until I get to until I get the blue bar completed. I mean, at the end of the day. Wait, is he on our team? Hang on a minute. And oh boy, can they coexist? Let's find out. Hang on a minute. What? They're taking no jump damage. Uh-oh. What? You can't do the jumping damage? That does not make any sense. That is actually ridiculous. I'm sorry. I am absolutely sorry. You douchebag! How dare you! Get over here, now. Haha, you can't get me. Not today. I am. You. If. I. Uh-oh. Here we go. I did not want to do the force. And we got the blue bar completed. Congratulations. There's no way we're getting that purple bar completed. Not a chance. I mean, let's go get that mini kit. And there we go. No smoke without fire. Done. As you know what, I'll just go pick up that Kuiper brick and then we'll call it off for today. What are you doing? As we did it. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode and I'll see you all in the next episode when we finish The Last Jedi. Thanks for watching.